18 years of being called Facebook, and then on 28th October, boom, there you go, Meta. Ever since Mark Zuckerberg decided to call Facebook a Meta, there has been a massive shift of attention towards the concept of three-dimensional virtual digital world that could replace the modern-day internet. Metaverse, the ultimate game changer, and only time will tell if it is a success or failure. Also, there are concepts of cryptocurrencies like bitcoins and non-fungible tokens that are pointing towards a more digitized economy. All of this put together offers a massive opportunity to investors, and this fact has been attested by Wall Street firm Morgan Stanley. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our channel. Today we are here with yet another interesting topic regarding the ever-increasing popularity and opportunities associated with the Metaverse. Let us take a look at why Morgan Stanley thinks that the Metaverse could be a market worth $8 trillion and even serve as the social media streaming and gaming platform for the next generation. Let us provide you with a short backdrop of the Metaverse. Did you know that the term Metaverse was coined by science fiction author Neil Stephenson when he used it to present a 3D virtual world in his cyberpunk novel, Snow Crash? It was depicted in the book that Metaverse was a virtual world, where people were represented by avatars that could interact with other avatars of other people or with artificially intelligent agents. Well, today, after some 30 years, this concept is slowly taking the shape of reality. This is the concept that lies at the heart and soul of Metaverse. Many intentionally well-renowned companies are investing huge amounts of money to make this science fiction come true. Talking about the possibilities within a Metaverse, they are varied and numerous, to say the least. According to Brian Novak, an analyst at Morgan Stanley, the Metaverse will initially function as a digital advertising and e-commerce platform for the purchase of offline products and services like many other current digital platforms. But with the advancement of technology and more people accepting the virtual world as an alternate space to real life, Metaverse will see vast expansions across the economic sectors. Morgan Stanley has chalked out its top stock picks, which are investing enormously in the Metaverse. Let's see which ones they are. The most obvious stock pick for Morgan Stanley in the Metaverse is Meta itself, previously called Facebook, and has earned worldwide popularity as a social networking site. Meta has a strong free flow of cash. This fact can be attributed to the growth and durability of its core business. Because of this, Meta can afford to invest billions of dollars into building the next generation version of social media networking, which is none other than the Metaverse. Also, analysts are showing interest in the gaming platform Roblox, which has attained quite a bit of popularity in the last few years. According to calculations, Roblox has a user base of 47 million daily active users and many in-game monetizations which it can leverage with the various advertising and e-commerce opportunities of the Metaverse. There are games to be played that would earn its users NFTs and help them to invest in cryptocurrencies, thus opening up a new door connecting the gaming world and economic sector. There are other stocks that Morgan Stanley thinks can benefit from the realization of the concept of Metaverse and its commercialization. They are Google parent Alphabet, Snapchat, and other software developing companies focusing on augmented reality. Another platform that would be in a lucrative position to be benefited from the Metaverse is Unity Software. If you are familiar with the world of video games, then you would know that it is the most widely used game engine among gamers, and analysts think that it could be in an advantageous position to help with content creation for the Metaverse. Quite interesting, huh? Well, if you want to know more about Metaverse-related stuff, then subscribe to our channel and don't forget to press the bell icon so that you never miss an update from us. Going back to the question of Metaverse and what are its future possibilities, let's see what else Morgan Stanley has to convey to us. Back in November 2021, according to reports by Forbes, Morgan Stanley predicted that by 2024, the market size of the Metaverse will reach a bamboozling amount of $8 trillion due to more and more investments lining up with endless possibilities in the virtual world. You see, the Metaverse would no longer only be limited to e-commerce and advertisements. Instead, it would fully and functionally establish a link between the real world and the virtual world by creating a platform where people could work, play games, as well as socialize. According to Novak, this would completely revolutionize the way of interaction among people. This, in other words, means that Metaverse would be the worthy successor of the present-day internet that will provide varied opportunities to investors. Many people will be able to access their virtual world through high-tech headsets and smartphones, and this is where opportunities for other software and hardware developers come in. In the light of recent events surrounding the global pandemic of COVID-19, one of the observations made by economists out there is that the gaming world is growing fast, and the gaming market is gaining obvious social aspects too. With people being stuck at home for the better part of 2 years now, and almost all interactions across the world taking place digitally, the gaming industry has expanded a lot. The lines between entertainment and social interaction have blurred, and data shows that in the year 2020, there were 50 million people in the gaming world in the United States alone. This shows that the number has increased by 31% as compared to 7% of the 2 years before that. Now, do you see how much the Metaverse could be taking up over the social and entertainment aspects of people's lives? And in turn, creating thousands of opportunities for businesses to invest in its growth? When it comes to investing in this virtual reality gaming world, 3 key trends attract investors' attention. First and foremost is the fact that the number of game players is increasing as well as the amount of time spent on playing games. Secondly, the players can interact with other players across the world and in turn create a community of individuals with a like mindset and socialize, share games and experiences. The third is the ever-increasing popularity of microtransactions and other paid games, which provides investors with more opportunities to benefit from investing in the metaverse. But the question is, what to make of these microtransactions? Think of it this way, just the way people buy clothes, cars, and houses, which tell us about their status, these microtransactions can help to build up the status of gamers in the gaming world. With microtransactions, gamers can buy accessories in the game, which indicate their personality and help establish connections with other people in the virtual world. If you have noticed, all of these trends indicate one single thing. The world of social media and gaming are converging, and in turn, so is the world of business. This will be accelerated with the development of the technologically advanced AR and VR devices, and companies like Apple and Google have already had a head start in this regard. Thus, one could safely say that the gaming sector is going to be a major outlet for the maximum investments that will be made into the metaverse, followed by social media, digital art. If you are aware of what NFTs are, then you will know why we mentioned digital art. Currently, investors are also putting lots of money into investing in digital art, which certifies as NFTs, and can later be auctioned off for hefty prices. This is turning out to be a lucrative business and is turning many heads towards this sector too. For those who do not know what an NFT is, they are digital art pieces, or audio snippets or video files, memes, images, etc. that have a certain value based on their uniqueness and are worth millions in the blockchain, which is yet another subconcept under the metaverse. This brings us to the end of our discussion for today. Hope you found the video to your liking, and if you did, then please show your support by hitting that like button. We love fresh perspectives, so let us know what are your thoughts on the metaverse and what are things you would like to see as a part of the virtual world in the comment section below. Till then, goodbye, see you in our next video.